I am 19 years old. I worked for £100 per day. I worked every day from 8 to 5.
How did you overcome the fear?
This was my motivation. I want to be successful. You can get £10,000 per month. Last month I closed like 7,000.
Now you tripled your income after joining my program.
50k, 100k.
You done this crazy result in 2 months.
My English is not very good. I like everything from your program. I can do this. I just need to do step to step what you said in your program. If I don't connect to your program, I worked for £100 for a day to finish my life.
Can see you now. So how is your stuff going on? How was the mastermind call?
Oh, this was great. I just listened new information for me. I need to fix my website. I need to improve my Instagram, LinkedIn.
A lot of stuff to do for you, bro. Let's start our interview. So I just understand your progress in the program so you can share your experience. How did you start? Where are you now? So let's start from the beginning. Can you introduce yourself? How old are you and where are you from?
Okay, firstly, I am from Ukraine. My name is Oleg. I am 19 years old. Before my meeting with you, I worked for £100 per day. I worked taping jointer in guy from Lithuania. So I worked like this 1 year, almost 1 year. After that, I meet with you and you give me this information, how I can get more money.
Look, you was making £100 a day, and in a month, how much in a month you were making to your name in total in a month, not in a day?
For a month, around 2,000 or 2,200.
Okay, but then you had to work like 6 or 7 days, or how many days did you work usually?
Usually 5 or 6.
Right. And how was your life look like before when you was working for £100 a day, 6 days a week? How did you feel about that?
I felt so bad. I felt like, I forgot this word, homeless, After that, I worked every day from 8 to 5. Every day I spent 2 hours from my home to work. I wasn't have time for myself.
It was like 1 hour drive to your construction site, yes? One way.
1.5, sometimes 2 hours.
Oh, nice one. So basically, you didn't have any time for yourself, right? £100 a day, yeah?
Yeah.
When was the point that you decided, look, I need to change something? Why it happened? Why you decided you need to change something?
Firstly, I live with my girlfriend and I want to be successful because I don't want my girlfriend work every day.
Yeah.
I want she wake up, no rush anywhere. This was my motivation because I work, I don't have money. How? If I working.
Okay, and what was your doubts before joining the program? So I remember that you contacted me first time maybe 7 months ago, and then you scared, and then you got scared. What happened? Can you explain why? That time I had the first group, and you scared to join. What happened that time?
Firstly, maybe I just don't trust you because it's like magic, 1 month and you can get £10,000 per month.
I didn't say that in 1 month you can get some 10K. I said that you need to work hard, and the goal is for you to make 10K in 3 months. If you're gonna follow what I'm gonna be saying, this is what I was saying that time.
Yeah, like that. Sorry about it.
I'm not saying this is there is no magic, bro. There is no magic. You need to put the work and work hard actually to get a result.
Yeah, but when I first time met with you, when you said me this information, this is sounds like magic.
For you, yeah?
Yeah, this is not real for me. How? £10,000 for 3 months? It's not real.
Yeah, because that time you was making same, right? So you was making 2K a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then basically, so you got scared. You thought this is not real. And what then changed? You approached me again in probably 6 months time. So what changed?
I don't want to work on the tools.
Yeah.
I want to have a lifestyle like yours. I want to visit every one country and all around the world. This is my dream. Firstly, I don't want to work on the tools.
Yeah.
And I don't have any choice like working in construction. So now I work in construction. I need to improve my skill. Just get people with me and start work.
The first time you talked to me, and then there been the gap of 6 months. Is something changed in your life during that gap while you contacted me and then contacted me again? So basically, you lost 6 months of your life, right?
Yes.
Just because you got scared. And what then changed second time? Why then second time? What changed in your head that made you believe to try?
because I'm tired, leave and got only £2,000 for 1 month.
I want to understand you. So before the joining the program, what's been in your head? What was stopping you exactly from joining the program? Let's say even there've been the first time, and what's changed in the second time? So your pain got bigger. So you realize that even more than you 6 months gone, you see some results of other guys and you're still in the same shit hole. So what's changed? Your pain got even bigger, or you realize that you might try, or what happened in your mind?
I just want to change my life, because when I met you last time, I was 18 years old. I only started construction. I can't imagine how I can to be like you. How I can get people with me. I was no only one guy from Lithuania. I worked for £100. I was thinking it's like finish, you know, it's like my maximum.
Can you tell me, how did you overcome the fear to make this investment in yourself? So because investment is not really small to invest in this program and in yourself. How did you overcome the fear actually to trust and put your money in this program and try it?
Firstly, because I wouldn't have any choice. So I just get some money from my Binance. I will send you. After that, I was looking for some second work after my work. And because for me, the studying was so expensive, because I lived only £2,000 for a month, you know.
What was the biggest fear for you before you decided to join the program? Is it the money investment, or is it not confident? You haven't been confident about yourself. So what was the waiting point? Is it the investment, or it's your lack of confidence that you actually can do it? What was the biggest fear?
Maybe because I believe second time, because when I met you, what I can to be like you. I said you this. I just get all of my money. I just call everyone from my friends who can give me some money, you know. So after that, when I paid your studying, and around 2 weeks, I gave it money for my friends, you know. My girlfriend was helped me.
You borrowed from your girlfriend as well, yeah?
Yes.
So now you turned 19 years old, yeah?
Yes.
And how much did you make last month, sorry?
Oh, last month I closed like £7,000.
Okay. We started our mentorship program. Our first mastermind call was on 3rd of November. So it's actually 2 months ago. And just second month, you made 7K. And before joining the program, you was making 2K. Is that correct?
Yes.
How is your life changed right now for you when you realized that in just second month, you made more than 2 times of your salary after joining my program? So
I feel human, you know. I can go to some cafe and I know worries what I can't pay, you know.
Yeah. And how do you feel about yourself? After getting this result for you? I think it's quite a very, very good result. How do you feel about that, about yourself?
Firstly, I can't believe I do this.
So you couldn't believe that you are doing that?
Yeah, and now I can't believe. How?
Let's go a bit back. So basically, when we started, after we just started the program, we had first mastermind call. When did you start hiring people? So how quickly you got the first result?
First result after, first week, it was first meeting around 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
So after 3 weeks, you hired the first guy, or how many people you hired straight away?
I just get with me 1 guy. After that, maybe around half for a week, I get with me 3 more guys.
And last month, how many guys you had working for you?
I had 10 guys in one construction site, and 1 fixer and another one site. So 11 people.
12 guys. And you are you only 19 years old guy.
I said I can't believe.
So you still cannot believe. What's now changed in your mindset when you got this result? Something changed or no?
Change. I start talking with people. It's not like me. It's not like builders, hire like subcontractor. I was looking for some contractor guy. I worked with this guy from Moldova. He's like subcontractor, and he's got many projects. I talked with him around 1 day ago, and he's got many projects, and he's just don't have a time. I said him, I can do this. Just get your percent, and let's start work.
Have your confidence increased right now after having this result?
Yes, exactly.
And what's changed in your family, maybe in relationship with your girlfriend or your life after? Did you tell your friends about your result, or how changed the interaction?
I don't talk with my friends. I just was posting my Instagram some reels, you know. Anyone don't give any comments. Anyone don't send me any message. Like this.
Why?
I don't have so many friends. I just live with my girlfriend and my family, but I don't talk every day with my family.
But how it feels right now? what they say about your result, you done this crazy result in 2 months. Something changed in between them, or like in terms of
my mom said me what me is so smart.
you are so smart, yeah?
Continue to this again.
Your expectations before you joined, what was your expectations about this program? So before you joined, you just the first day, or you just making this investment, what was your personal expectation? What did you think gonna happen?
I was thinking it's a little bit easy, because first week it was so hard, because you just open your company. So because my English is not very good,
yeah,
I send you a message, but I can't open company. You said call to 𝗪𝗿.
call to accountant.
Yeah. I like everything from your program. I've got so good experience for every time when I in your program.
And we still have 1 month left. So this is just 2nd month finished in our program. And in week 3, you already hired the first people to work for you. 2nd month, you made 7K. So I'm giving some tasks, right? To hire people, to build a website, to do the LinkedIn, to find price projects, etc. And there is a lot of stuff to do in the program. So in percentage wise, how much do you think you have done in terms of actions? Like for me, you've done just probably 5% of what I was asking you to do.
Yeah.
During the month.
Yeah, that's right.
So basically, can you agree that you've done nearly nothing and you already got this result?
I need to do more, but how you said, I done only around 6%.
What do you think just now, understanding how the program goes? If you're gonna do all the other steps and take action on what I'm saying, what do you think? What result you can achieve?
I can get, I think, projects from 50K, 100K. I just need to do step to step what you said in your program, and don't skip nothing.
Yeah. And how much time you've been spending on this program every day or every week to do the stuff you've done now?
Website is doing my friends. I just give some photos, some information. What about company? I spent around 1 hour, and after that, bank account. I don't know. This is.
I mean, on daily basis, how much time do you invest in order to follow the program steps I'm teaching?
Around for all time, I think it's around 3-4 days.
So 𝗪𝗿, you say now that you spend around 3-4 days.
No, for all time. If you forget
for all time, like I mean, there is 1 hour in one day, 2 hours a day in the next day, and mastermind calls. We have 1 hour mastermind calls each Sunday. So if you total all the time you invested, so invest in 3 or 4 days, you hired 12 people last month, right? This kind of knowledge you got. And what do you think? If you wouldn't join this program, is something gonna change in your life?
If I don't connect to your program, I was thinking what means like I worked for £100 for a day to finish my life. Maybe £110.
And why is that?
I don't know, because
why you couldn't do it yourself?
Because when I talk with you, you give it me so many motivation. You just like so good culture, you know. do this.
But do you think is this motivation or I'm saying exact stuff? You do it and you're gonna get result. What do you think is bigger, motivation or motivation plus the exact instruction? If you do it, you're gonna get result.
Firstly, it's so good material, and secondly, I think this is your motivation. Your motivation is give it so good progress, because you just can't stay. You're working every time. After your mastermind, I have good motivation, work it every week. After that, again. Just need to connect to your mastermind.
Got it. So this is the main point. So what do you think? Let's say if I would give you just recorded modules without me being live in would you get the same result? If I give you just modules, just recorded stuff without possibility of asking questions in the group, of possibility to come live on mastermind call and ask any question and get exactly feedback for every guy, do you think without this, would you be able to complete and get the result you have right now, just having the recorded modules?
Never.
Get it. And look, before you join the program, did you try to find some information in the internet, how to do construction business? Maybe did you try to speak to some guys you know?
Yeah, I tried to speak with a guy, but I spoke with a guy like me, you know, working construction side. I said to him, I want to create my construction company. They said me some guys don't want to pay. And that's all, you know.
Yeah.
Just call to, I forgot, 𝗪𝗿.
Accountant.
Oh, Just call him and they'll help you just open your construction company, and that's all. And I was, don't know, how looking for some project where you can just find job. Firstly, you give it everyone information.
Before you join, did you expect this kind of results you got in 2 months, or this is some kind of surprise for you?
This was a surprise for me because firstly I was can't believe what's my dream was 4,000.
4,000.
Firstly, just for start. But I see second month I just look my bank account 7,000. It's my money, I pay for everyone. I got 7,000. How?
Got it. And is something changed in your life right now? Maybe in terms of how you spent New Year, understanding that you are now on the different level. Can you describe your feelings and your life right now?
I feel like human. I can go it's not everywhere, but more like before. I just can get my girlfriend with me and go to some restaurant. I can visit some country, but now my focus is looking for some projects and get more money.
Got it.
Everywhere, more and more.
So I just want to summarize. Before you started, you had the goal of only 4K. So basically just double your income. Now you tripled your income and 3.22, something like this. So you had 2K, now you have 7K. Yeah, so you tripled your income. And understanding this, what is the next goal you're going to set for yourself? Having already past 2 months in the program and seeing what I'm giving, what is your next goal?
15,000.
Do you think it's possible?
Yeah, I think, but it's not next month, next 2 months. I think around 1 year I can get 15,000 for a month. But
why is that? Look, why is that? This is as well your limiting belief. If you had 2K first month, second month you have 7K, so 3 times. So you just now on the 7K mark and you know how to do it. So now you need to sign more price projects like 30K, like 𝗟𝗲𝗿 just did, 35, 50K, and you're gonna be on 15K. You can be there in 2 months. So this is if you're gonna take actions, as I'm saying, and not gonna be sleeping.
Yeah, I think it's real, but need every time just looking for some projects.
And what do you like the most about this mentorship program? You already mentioned about mastermind calls, but how is your experience of learning experience and stuff? What do you like the most?
I tried so many courses before your program.
What did you try?
And some crypto, some I forgot this word. Freelance. No, it's not dropshipping. Amazon. It's like you create some video and just get link from a product and put above your post. But everyone is give it only some video, and you have doing from video. From your coaching every week we've got mastermind. It's better because I can talk with you. I can give you some question. This is better. Like every time watching video, you don't understand something, you can just send message to Telegram group or just still wait to mastermind and give you any question.
Got it. And is it easy to follow this mastermind program? Is it easy to take steps? Do I provide the clear instruction and clear information for everyone to understand and take action?
I think if someone doesn't understand, just you can give for you some question and you give for feedback.
Yeah,
it's no problem. Just give it question and no worries.
And what do you think if let's say someone gonna join? What you would say is the main thing which will change someone's life? What the person needs to do just in order to get the result, like you just get? What you did actually that brought you this result?
Need to just change mind.
So you think this is the main stop?
Yes. It's most important because you think you're just working on your tools. You can't live from your tools.
Yeah.
Need to just start working. My next step, I just don't want to work on the tools. I just want to stay at home, just meet with my customer.
Yeah.
Working like this.
So do you think the biggest problem is for you had this problem, and I would agree that the biggest problem is a mindset shift that actually can believe in yourself, and of course you can just change the mindset without the instruction, without the proper guidance, you will fail. But if you have this instruction, this will give you more motivation and more belief in yourself, because what was your experience when you entered the program? You saw what's to do, right? You had the clear next steps. So basically just had to take action, and that's it, right? And what was your biggest breakthrough moment for you in this program? What was the main moment when changed everything for you inside the program? I said this is like every day you work and you understand what you can't change, nothing. But when I think me is lucky because I saw you on Instagram, 2 days before how I saw you in Instagram, I just searched some information before construction company. After 2 days,
in recommendation, I saw your video that you can help to create a construction company. Firstly, I was can't believe. I send you some word already or something like that, you know. After that, we've got some meeting, and after that, I lost 6 or 7 months, and now I'm here.
Yeah. And what would you say to someone who is sitting on the fence watching this and thinking about joining, but he's still scared, still hesitating? What would you say to someone like you've been that time? You just lost 7 months of your life. What do you say to these guys?
Don't need lost time. Just working with 𝗬𝗪𝗿.
Tell about your experience. Like, do you think it was better chance to take the action 7 months or 10 months from now ago?
Yeah.
Can you imagine what result you could have if you took action 10 months ago, not 2 months ago, but 10 months ago?
10 months ago, 10K every month. Don't work on the tools.
Yeah. And do you think someone with a similar background like you, how many months or years did you have experience in construction? So when we spoke the first time, you just started, I think, 5 months.
Yes. Yes, half a year almost.
So you just started on the tools, work as a tape and jointer, and you started from the labor, right?
Tape and jointer, just sanding everywhere, you know.
And what do you think someone with a similar background, no experience, with very, very, very basic English can achieve the same result as you? Do you think others can do it as well?
I think almost everyone can do this. Just need to believe in yourself and listen what's your recommendation. Don't skip any one mastermind. Just watch material and everyone, I think, gonna be successful. Yeah.
And since the information you learned and since the stuff you achieved, what advice you can get to someone who's gonna be watching this video and as well thinking about starting the construction business? Because you said that you tried crypto, you tried Amazon. Why then you actually decided to go ahead and do the construction business?
Because I wasn't have any time for myself, I think. So I work in construction. I needed just working harder, get with me people, and start open company and live from construction site. Because when you don't have time, you can't do nothing.
And what do you think if someone, for example, has already experience in construction, let's say 1 year, 2 years, or even 3 years, some guys have 10 years experience in construction. What do you think? What's going to be the best way for them to start making money? Is it go to open construction business, or maybe try crypto, or try Amazon FBA, or try dropshipping? What do you think? With your personal experience of starting this from complete nothing, what do you think for other people? What would be the best solution?
Construction. Yes, exactly. Personally, when you work in a construction site, anytime you can get more money. You need to just try to talk with people.
And by understanding all the concepts I've given, do you think it's like nearly anyone can do it?
It's not anyone, only guy who wanna change something in his life.
So basically, if the person is fucking lazy bitch, then he needs to stay the fucking lazy bitch and enjoy the average life, right? So only the people who want to take action. So basically, we came to conclusion that if you just fucking take action, you will be successful. This is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Summarize that you're only 19 years old guy who started in construction before call with me like 5 months. You had experience of taping and jointing walls.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, what do you think? Let's say you never started in construction. What do you think with the stuff I'm teaching? And is it really important to know this, how to plaster, or it's actually important other things when you start business? What do you think?
Need to improve communication skill. It's not skill in construction is so bad. It's don't need, just need to try improve communication skill.
Can you confirm that in business it's important to learn sales, marketing, how to speak to people, how to present yourself? It's not related to construction, because like 𝗬𝗪𝗿, he's been the painter and now he's signing the full renovation jobs, and his experience in construction was only in decorating walls. And for all other trades, you can actually hire people with decades of experience. Is that correct? What do you think?
Yes.
Got it.
Correct.
And now the question on what you learned and still what you achieved and what we're going to be learning next. What do you think on, and taking into account that the stuff you learned right now, you're going to be multiplying year and year again and again. What do you think if you would give value for this program at the price point, for this stuff you received right now, for the result you received right now, for the mindset shift you got, for the your future, if you're gonna be doing what I said here and you're not gonna give up, what do you think? Comparing these results to the price, to the money, on how much you estimate this program for your experience right now?
I think over 10K.
That's good. And why is that? Why do you think is that? Because some people, they cannot estimate something because they think in a short-term period, right? They think, oh, I'm losing this money. What I'm going to gain? But you now understood that in months second, you paid already everything back.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to these things up in the next year, in the 12 months, how many times you're going to return your investment you made in yourself and in your business and your knowledge?
100 times.
So if the final word you would say, what would you recommend to someone who's watching this video right now? Taking into account that 19 years old guy, by the way, I'm going to show your company because some of the people so stupid, they cannot believe that this is possible, you know?
Yeah, it's everything what you say is working. Just need to listen and do this.
If your final word would be what? Do not be the and take action on the program.
Yeah, like this.
Don't be the So is it sharing right now, yeah?
Yes, this is mine.
Yes. So I want to show the company which Oleg created, EvoBuild. By the way, very nice name, 𝗪𝗿. It's just 19 October 2024. You joined the program a bit earlier because you are not scared. You finally made a decision and investment. And I gave you materials before. And on 3rd of November, we had first mastermind call. So Oleg did the action before. He registered his company, construction, domestic, and you can add as well about the design. And today on the mastermind call, we discussed what you need to change about your website. It's nice, beautiful logo, but the website needs to be worked out. Anyone who's thinking that that Oleg is actor, shut your stupid mouth and yourself. Yeah. So this is the guy. We're gonna see it here. People, Oleg 𝗪𝗵𝘁. So this is the guy who's gonna be smashing. We're gonna hit 15K in the next few months. Yeah, this is what we can agree as a goal for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So you know now. After this today's mastermind call, do you know what you need, what your next action is going to be to hit that goal?
Yeah, I need to just finish my website and just take my photo and put it in LinkedIn.
Not only that, you need to start looking for bigger jobs from 20K, 30K, 50K, because you heard on the mastermind call that 𝗟𝗲𝗿's English is no better than yours. And he already signed the 35K project in 6 weeks, bro. 6 weeks. He is less time in the program than yourself. What do you think? Take action. Right?
Yeah, still working.
Okay, man. So thank you for the interview and see you on the next mastermind call next week. And please take action and report back to me. As I said, you now not going back to construction site. You are now sitting at home. Every day you looking for the price projects. According to my program, I describe how to do that. And you're going to get this result. If you're going to be doing a bit more than 𝗟𝗲𝗿 did, you're going to sign a few projects this month. So by signing a good project, you can make 10K, 15K a month. This is the next step you're going to be doing. Keep doing the stuff you're doing, which works for you right now, but add more complex stuff and take action. Okay?
Okay.
See you, man.
See you.